good to see
So
you.
glad to finally be on the show. How are you?
I know. Well, now you're on the show. But you've been here before, by the way.
Yeah, when I had a bowl cut as a baby.
That's right.
A bunch of other things.
I'm trying to think of what's the first year that Cole was on the show? Do we know? Do you have any idea?
I don't remember breakfast. I don't know why you're asking me.
99. 99 was the first time.
And what were you on for in 1999?
Something.
Oh my gosh, wait.
Yes.
Gosh. Do you still have that shirt?
Yeah, I do.
I bet you do.
Dylan does too. It's weird how like my baby style is now coming back around.
Yeah.
Like overalls and bowl cuts, or like you go to Greenpoint or Brooklyn and everyone's just wearing
That's
that now.
Exactly.
I'd like to say that we started those fashion trends in 1999.
Was that Big Daddy?
Probably Big Daddy or a diaper commercial.
I gotta tell you.
But it's not like I'm bleaching it like KJ. KJ's going to be bald by the end of this year. And if I keep wearing the hat, this part of my head is going to be bald.
But that hat is really taking off. Like a lot.
Yeah.
I see that hat everywhere now.
It's good.
It's become a thing.
It's catching on. You know, I'm not getting any royalties for it though.
Yeah. You gotta create your own now.
I gotta try.
Something that surprised me, I had no idea, and I watched Friends growing up, but you were Ross's son?
I was.
On Friends?
No kidding.
I didn't know that. That's a good gig.
It was a good gig.
I think we have a clip of that. Do we have that?
Oh, man.
You know, when you were a baby,
oh my God,
you and I used to hang out all the time.
Were you ever not cute?
'Cause I was your daddy's girlfriend.
But you're not anymore.
No, I'm not.
Because you guys were on a break.
Hey, we were not on a...
So then you grew up in the public eye. I remember, you know, the sweet life of Zach and Cody, and then you stopped acting for a while. You went to college, and you went to NYU.
I did.
And you got a degree in archaeology, or what was it?
It's called Geographical Information Systems and Satellite Imaging.
What?
I'd stick with archaeology.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically like a virtual cartography, and I was applying it to archaeology.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That's like a real job.
It was.
And then
Riverdale feels like a real job too, if I'm being honest.
So you were studying that, doing that, and then this script came along and brought you back into acting?
And I was like, whatever with the artifacts. I don't want to become one of these artifacts. I'm gonna get back on screen. No, I had traveled around the world, and I was part of a couple excavations, and then I had a job in Brooklyn in some dingy lab in a basement in Williamsburg, and I was just bagging artifacts like a treasure goblin. And then I came back around. The art's called back.
The art's called back. Riverdale called. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll talk Riverdale and what is happening with Jughead and Betty. Need we say more? This is it. This is why the nation is addicted right there, Riverdale.
So what's in store for the Betty and Jughead this season? What can we look out for?
A little bit more of that, which is going to be good.
That's good.
They're contractually obliged to give me as many kiss scenes as possible. I wrote it into my contract.
I was just watching the audience's faces, and they're almost like kissing along with you. It's very, they're like...
Have you guys ever tried to make out with the air?
Yeah.
Not that I have or anything. Yeah. It's a very awkward look, and you guys all just did it.
Yeah.
So thank you for that.
I liked it.
We were audience members for a
They participated in this segment.
Right.
So Jughead is in this new school. How's he reacting to everything that's new now?
So first season, he intentionally took a stance against getting involved with anyone or anything. He objected against a lot of that, but this new school is sort of forcing his hand and making him take action, which is something he's kind of fundamentally against. So he has to make some choices that are morally gray and that are going to involve him into a larger world of possible villainy that he has to address. He's got a foot on the north side of the town and a foot on the south side, which kind of makes him an intermediary between an impending civil war, and he also gets to kiss. So that's good.
Wow. Well said.
And Mark your husband lives this every day at work. This is his world.
That's right. So it's Riverdale Wednesdays at 8 p.m.
Live's Homemade Halloween Costume Contest finalists. We'll be right back.